This is part 2. This chapter is called The Driver's Seat. So in the last video, we did a couple of cases, some small cases, and there was a big case. It was called the Buyer Beware, yes, if I recall it correctly. So this is the second chapter, the second big chapter. Technically, it's the fifth chapter in the game, and we've been promoted from being a traffic officer, a police officer, to being a traffic investigator. And this is our first case as an investigator. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. I'm enjoying this game. I hope everyone watching me play this game also enjoys it. It's a very good game. Although it's an old game, the mechanics are very, very matured, and it's a very good game to play. It is a Rockstar game. Eleanor, let's get this.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
It's kind of
Roy
sour.
is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
You got a new partner.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who
How
broke
they
the jewelry
clap.
store murder.
They don't want
Stand
to,
up
but
and
they
take a
will.
bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the
Very
Silver
fun.
Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Foul play, huh? Music to my ears. Let's go and get this. Spend intuition points at any location to detect clues and evidence.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I want to make homicide. You know you make me get that desk.
Hey! Fuck you!
What the fuck is wrong with you? Holy crap.
I swear this
I love the dialogue.
The papers. Solve that big.
Well, it's what you expect from Rockstar games. Rockstar game.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and
Let's
signal
drive.
depot and the warehouse
These cars
district.
are fast.
I'll direct.
Nice song on the radio.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott.
Cowboy Phelps was in Stanford.
Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now, let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Whoa.
No. You were up there all...
Slow down!
What the fuck are you doing? Actually, there was a red light and
You were up there all
I kept
night,
going, sorry.
draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah, right.
Now I get it. Unfit for service.
No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
All
These
units of
conversations are really
459
good.
just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle
Press X to
curfew
respond to
identified.
dispatch call. Yeah, there are really other side missions to this game that we can do. But for now, let's just stick to the main missions. Oh, hello. These drivers are aggressive, man, I tell you. Whoa, sorry, lady. Didn't mean to scare you.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
We're here. Huh.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This guy is very afraid. Let's see what he has to say.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Let me walk first. You want to walk in front of me? Alright, go ahead, go ahead. Investigation music plays when you enter a crime scene. Hello?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Come on, I'm an investigator. I'll need to talk to him. I don't care how he feels about that. Should I?
I better get back to work, sir.
Let's investigate the place first before talking to them. There are definite clues around. What's that? Okay, so they mark the clues once you get to be an investigator. Let's see. Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
What was he doing out here, Phelps? There's a question. So he's a male, brown, color of eyes blue, height 167 centimeters, race white. Oh, there was race back then. Okay. All right. Age 32. I don't think it's very relevant for us. There's a picture probably of his spouse.
Happier times, I guess.
Yep. That's it with the wallet, I suppose. Let's check the glasses. It's zoomed in on something. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Alright. Oh. What's over there? Looks like a pipe. Let's take a look. Ooh, it's bloody. Found the weapon of the murder.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Brand name is what? What does it say? I don't know what it says. Look at all this blood, man. Someone bashed this poor guy's head. Holy cow. So much blood. A lot doesn't even cover. That's a whole lot of blood in here. So this guy shed a lot of blood and he's not in the car, so that means he's alive. He lost this much blood and he's still alive. That's curious. That's interesting. Let's talk to the... who is it? He's checking out the car. Who are
Doc?
you, sir?
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
Yep,
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Not unless...
Over here,
he's in the trunk
Phelps.
of the car.
Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Are you sure? Oh no, there was something else, right? Live.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
This is delivered to Mr. Oh, okay, okay, I see what's going on here. Would you bet it's all pig blood and not human blood in the car, you know? Maybe it was a setup. I very much think so, it was a setup. It was delivered to a Mr. F. Morgan. Alright. No sounds. Sound has been turned off, so that means there's no clue left to be found. So let's talk to this guy.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Purpose at the scene. Yeah, man, what are you doing here?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Is he a good cop? I think he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
So that was the right question. We got that right. Knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
That ain't a name he's familiar with, huh? I think he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Alright, we got that right. Contents of the wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Whoa. Okay, he got a bit too riled up for a question. I think he took something from the wallet. I think he's lying.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We got it right. Okay, next question. Bloodstained pipe found. Yes.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
I think it's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Ooh, we got
Thank
all
you
of
for
it
your
right.
help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact
good
your
at this,
employer
guys.
if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay, so let's get to the wife. No, I'd rather drive it myself. If you make a partner drive, it'll be a quick travel, and there's going to be a lot of dialogue that you're going to miss, so I'd rather not do that.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, that's it.
Any Century unit at 415 possible.
Please, no more surprise cars, please. I was thank God.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
Hey, why turning?
Why leave the car?
You saw the truck?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, that guy Adrian Black, probably too stupid, too smart, you know?
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and
Landmark.
guts and mindless stupidity
that was
working
landmark.
traffic, Phelps. I mean, who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Okay. Alright, we're almost there. Shift turn right. Yep.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Neither am I, man, neither am I.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My Poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window.
Water heater.
At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
So there's this weird clue music.
Have a good look
going on
around.
right now.
There's got to be something in here to go on.
What are these? What is this?
Kavanaugh's.
Kavanaugh.
So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Recorded investigation can assist with your inquiries. Contact R&I by telephone. There are some cigars and... Whoa, is this is the same guy on the newspaper, huh? Is there gonna be another playback? Yes, it's another playback.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
This better not be a killing drug. What's about this guy? Like, why are we seeing this guy on random newspapers and watching videos of him?
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Something about this guy gives me the creeps. Two out of 13 newspapers collected, so there are 13 more. Oh, sorry, 11 more scattered across the game. What is this? Oh, Insta-Heat. It's a commercial paper for a heater. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. 10-year guarantee. Irrelevant. New clue, Insta-Heat flyer. Okay. We see a receipt on the table. Let's see what's that about.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
This was recently installed, but Mrs. Black said it was installed 2 days ago, right? So she's definitely hiding something. By the looks of it. More clues? Do we have more clues? That's the question. Oh, another one of these papers. Kavanaugh's. Same thing. Can we go in the rooms? Not in this one. Okay. Looks like a train ticket to
A
me.
used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
This is their dog. This is the frame, the box of the glasses that we found, right?
This must be Adrian's.
Maybe. Yes, Stenzel. This is it.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Let's take a look at this photograph. Photograph of Adrian Black. To my Adrian.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling. Nicole. Oh, what do you bet? This guy has a mistress. What do you bet? Huh. There's another room here. Let's see what this has in store for us. This is a picture of Mrs. Black.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah. Why two pictures in two separate rooms if you're husband and wife, you know? I don't know how that works, but definitely looks suspicious. Anything else? Doesn't seem so. How do you go outside? These are two doors. There's a bathroom in here. Yeah, that's a bathroom. Or no, that's just a washing machine room. That's an iron machine. Oxidol.
I don't think so.
Okay. Iron.
Incidental.
Irrelevant. Yeah, let's get out of here. Or do we have something else? Anything in the washing machine? Nope. In the trash can? Nothing in the trash can. Oh, what is this? Oh, these are just plates. Okay, let's check the heater. Where is the heater? Can you get in here? Doesn't look like we can. Flowers. There's a heater.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Yep. That goes right there. Let's have the other orange one. Should go here, right? Yep. This one should go. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yep, this. This is the last one. We have a piece missing, ladies and gentlemen.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
A little too close if you ask me. What now? Well, let's call the... Yeah, we should call the RNI.
Didn't you ever hear of Jern?
That's way over there. Let's make a phone call.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Investigate Kavanaugh's bar. Location updated. Oh, we still have to interrogate Mrs. Black right over. I totally forgot about it. Let's make a run for it. Run, Phelps, run!
That sure looks like a beauty.
What? What looks like a beauty? I love these random dialogues from NPCs.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Okay, slaughterhouse receipt.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Nothing looks wrong.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
We got that right. Kavanaugh's bar matchbook.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
Sorry.
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Yo, we did see the tickets to Seattle. Location of Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
No one would do that unless you need to go and see your mistress. Alright, stencil glasses case.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Photographs signed Nicole. Alright, things going interesting.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Oh, this doesn't look good. I think she's lying on this part. Bad cop?
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Whoa, how did we get that wrong? It really looked like she was lying. Nothing to do about that.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay, I do not want to enrage her any further.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
5 out of 6 questions correct. You got one intuition point. Let's get the hell out of here. Kavanaugh's bar. So it is just.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
So we'll say the next left. You trying to race me, pal? We're at the Kavanaughs.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. I was about to say the same thing.
Looking for someone?
Root beers all around, doll.
Yep.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Oh, he's there?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, so.
Frank Morgan?
1, 2, 3.
Who's asking?
3 loners. Maybe this is the guy.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Oh, this guy's lying. Linked abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's definitely lying. Like, look at this guy's face. But it hasn't been a good idea being a bad cop when you know the suspect's lying. It didn't turn out good the last time when we were interrogating Mrs. Black, so I'll be the good cop here.
If Black is hurt, anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
Asshole. Oh no. Should have been a bad cop then. Do you have evidence? We have a shit ton of evidence.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Here's a notebook.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who'll say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
I think I can. Where's the pig? No.
You through making accusations you can't back up?
Ah, shit.
doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
No, I was supposed
You want my
to
opinion?
press.
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever
Press
hole he's got
live
Adrian
hog,
stashed in, he's got to go
but I
back there
pressed the bloody
sometime.
pipe. Shit. Ah, no, 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 no. Shit, 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 shit. Look at this guy, asshole. I cannot believe I messed that up.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
I was about to accuse him of buying a live hog, but I clicked on the pipe. He had nothing to do with that. That was a technical difficulty, ladies and gentlemen.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Ah, shit. That didn't go as planned. Ah. Let's try this
opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Let's do this. Let's try this one more time.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
I wonder what would have happened if we got the questions right.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Uh-oh, getting a bit too close here.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Let's go.
Day one of the big time,
stupid.
and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Don't work on those.
F. Morgan, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
And I wonder what would happen if we got the questions right.
If he's missed us yet.
Shit. It wasn't even our fault, like, yeah, partly, but almost had it.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear.
Is this Adrian Black?
Get it. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD! Give yourself up now!
I knew it!
Why is he making a run for it?
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
This guy is alive.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get
So
back
funny.
here
He's
right now.
making a run for it.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Yeah. And this guy was trying to run from his wife, and so he made
That
up
turned
a
out to be
whole
quite
fucking
some
crime scene.
case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
Okay. Case report, clues found, 13 out of 40. Questions correct. Ah, man. I don't know. Could have done better, but it's pretty good. 9 out of 12 isn't bad. Vehicle damage, $173. That doesn't matter. 0 injuries, 0 severe damage. Case notes. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. Yes, I know. Ah, shit. Ah, whatever. What's done is done. The driver's seat is done. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos from me, do hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in next video. Peace out.